you're listening to Common Royalty.
Welcome back
to Common Royalty.
Your job, turkeys. My name is Malcolm.
My name
Yours.
is currently Zane.
Right now.
But it could change.
It could change.
Not by the time this is released, no, but
not yet. You know, by the time it's released,
and stuff.
It'll be Valentine's Day.
Happy Valentine's Day.
Happy freaking Valentine's Day. You, with your single, with your single self, happy Valentine's Day.
Me, I am.
I love you. Especially if you've made it this far, which is 30 seconds into the video.
Yes.
I love you.
Yes, we do.
Happy Valentine's Day.
Happy Valentine's Day. Did you know Valentine's Day started with sacrificing children?
All right. So, anyways, I personally never really been a fan of Valentine's Day. I don't know why.
Yeah, me either.
It's just kind of like dry to me.
It's a government holiday meant for you to spend
it's
your money.
Halloween for love.
That's a good
it's
metaphor.
Easter.
That's a good metaphor.
Except at least Easter has like religious grounding. Valentine's Day is just like, hey, I like you today.
Has nothing to do with the actual St. Valentine's or anything that happened.
You know what's funny to me? Every year, like around Valentine's Day, any person I'm like involved with, it always goes left like the week before.
Really?
And I don't stop it. Because I come out of Valentine's Day with the same amount of money in my pocket.
That's true. That's true.
And I just be like, dang, we can fix this next week. I'm not playing. It's also still Black History Month.
It is.
And in the spirit of Black History Month, I found some actually kind of live birthdays that are on Valentine's Day.
Yes, all Black people that were born on Valentine's Day.
Yeah. So first, Frederick Douglass was born on Valentine's Day.
Yeah.
In 1817. If you don't know who that is,
Fred.
I'm not gonna educate you on who Frederick Douglass is. That's what I won't do. Google. But no. Who was Greg Hines? Who I will actually tell you about. He was born on Valentine's Day in 1946. He was a Black tap dancer, choreographer, and an actor, singer, director.
Wow.
So a very talented guy.
Talented guy, multimedia.
Very historic. Man, I'm looking at all his stuff. He was on a TV show, Will and Grace. He worked. He did voice work for Blue's Clues.
Oh, so this is like recent.
Little Bill. Yeah.
Did he die? Is he still alive?
I'm pretty sure. Yeah, he died in 2003. Cancer.
Cancer?
Yeah. This man was so live that when he died, the lights on Broadway were dimmed in his honor.
That's live. Black people's impact. Crazy.
No, literally. Next, we have Manetta Sleet. He was a Black photographer from Kentucky. He was born on Valentine's Day in 1926. He was on the staff at Ebony magazine. He covered a lot of moments from the civil rights movement, and he also won the Nobel Peace Prize.
Dang.
Let's see. He was the first Black to receive a Pulitzer Prize in journalism for his photo of Coretta Scott King at the funeral of her husband, Dr. Martin Luther King Jr.
Is that the photo right there?
I read it like that. Yes.
I can't see. It just looks like a bunch of black and white to me.
He also passed away in 1996. And just to clarify, he did not win a Nobel Peace Prize. He took pictures of.
I was about to say.
I think I read that wrong. Let's see. Next, we have Richard Allen. He's a Black religious leader born on Valentine's Day in 1760. He was the founder and first bishop of the African Methodist Episcopal Church.
1760.
Good Lord. He was a lawyer.
1760.
It's a while ago.
And this is in America?
Yeah, he was born a slave.
Okay, that makes sense. That makes more sense now.
He grew up in the American Revolution. Let's see. He fought for civil rights. At a very early time.
Yeah, very early.
And he believed that the best way to serve enslaved and free Black Americans was through education and religious instruction. Yeah. And then let's see. We got Charlotta Bass, born on Valentine's Day in 1874. She was a newspaper editor, newspaper publisher and editor, and a civil rights activist. She wrote a lot about a lot of controversial things, including the Ku Klux Klan, police brutality, and restrictive housing covenants. She was attacked, like, by that government because she was that important.
Dang.
But she
like,
was
like they did Martin Luther King.
Yeah, basically. Conspiracy.
Inside job. Inside, bro.
Not even a
Tune
conspiracy.
in.
It's just,
Tune in.
It's just the truth.
It's just the truth. Like,
in 1952, she became the first black woman to run for national office as the VP candidate for the Progressive Party.
That's where I know her from.
She passed away in 1969.
Exactly. Yeah. Yeah, I remember
Shot
that
a lot
name.
of bass. And then finally, we've got Oliver Harrington. He was a black cartoonist from New York, and he began cartooning as a teenager. When he drew caricatures of the teacher he considered a bigot. He went to Yale.
That's live.
Yeah, he wrote a lot of comic strips. It's one of the most known comics. He wrote about a lot of he satirized SAT a lot of issues, including Vietnam, Watergate, government, and social conditions in the U.S.
Watergate was way back then?
Yeah. He was born on Valentine's Day in 1913. He was actually one of the people they questioned in the McCarthyism era. The FBI thought everyone was a communist.
Right.
He did end up moving to Berlin, where he lived until his death in 1995. So, yeah, that's just a little bit about your history.
Yes.
On Valentine's Day. We love you for watching, and we love these wonderful black people for all they've done. Let's keep on moving. All right. Up next, something that's been going on. Let me pull it up on my phone.
Yes, because it's actually very live.
There's a recent Malcolm X documentary or docuseries on Netflix. Let me find the name. I have not watched it yet, but it's definitely exciting.
I have not either.
It's called, I think it's called Who Killed Malcolm X. Yeah, it's called Who Killed Malcolm
government.
X, obviously. And so it's a docuseries on Netflix. It's been getting a lot of buzz recently. And because of it, the U.S. authorities are going to review Malcolm X's assassination case.
They're going to review their own assassination?
Yeah.
Okay.
The information and evidence put forth by the Netflix documentary series has raised enough questions to convince the Manhattan DA's office to review the case in conjunction with the Innocent Project.
Yes.
So basically, there's so much power in media today that a lot of people take for granted, but literally a case that's been closed for decades.
It literally reopened.
It's been
just
reopened
from Netflix. Netflix has really done a lot.
No, yeah.
Especially with these docuseries.
No, yeah, from Aaron Hernandez. Yes. Like, man, the power.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
What about have you heard of the 1619 Project?
1619.
Like, New York Times is like doing a whole, I don't know what it is. It's like a yeah, so if you don't know, New York Times has this magazine, I guess, series or whatever called the 1619 Project, and it portrays like how slavery affected America and how much black people contributed to the actual start of America. And so you should check it out. Yeah. We're not sponsored by the New York Times. But
we're not sponsored yet by anyone, but
we're sponsored by Brother Malk.
Yeah. This is fully sponsored by me. In reality. No, yeah. Yeah. I guess 1619 is like the official beginning of slavery.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool. What's not cool, Camila Cabello's recent video.
Especially during Black History Month,
It's just so tone deaf, bro. It's a video. Basically, she's in like a 20 setting. It's a song with DaBaby. And right when DaBaby comes out, there's a line that says like, my mother doesn't like him or doesn't approve of him or doesn't trust him. My mother doesn't trust him.
My mama
and it's DaBaby,
like
him. A black dude.
Yeah. Like, and it's set in the 1920s. So
exactly.
Like
come on, man. Like, why doesn't she trust him?
Exactly.
I'll let you figure that out. No, yeah. Like, it's just, I feel like artists have more of a responsibility right now.
Oh,
like, especially during Black History Month. Like, you could have saved that any other month, but don't do it. Not during my Black History Month.
Yeah.
Not during my Black History
Month. Like, all media has the responsibility of knowing how the form of their media and how it will affect their
No,
audience.
definitely.
You know.
Definitely. I think it's just irresponsible. And then nobody stopped and said, hey.
That's why diversity in like rooms that are making decisions like that is so important. Because if you have a room full of white people, that might seem like a good plan.
Yeah.
But
even just non-black people of color, like, still won't understand black issues the same way
exactly
as a black person.
Exactly.
That reminds me though. I've been like noticing this like trend online of people like excusing things that could be offensive,
and they're not black,
or like because one black person says it doesn't offend them.
Oh yeah.
Like on affairs of black issues, just like one person won't speak for the whole race positively in their eyes. You shouldn't just take one person saying, "Oh, this doesn't offend me," and because they're black, now it's not offensive. You know what I mean? Like, it's just whack.
Yeah.
Stop being whack.
Stop being whack.
Whack.
No, I was literally about to say something. Oh yeah, Hulu. If you didn't know, Hulu has like this weird. I don't know. Do you have Hulu?
I do, but it's not mine.
Oh, okay. No, but still, I don't know if they know I'm black, but like a lot of the ads are like very like, we have a bunch of black series on Hulu and stuff like that. And I have a tab on Hulu that says black leads, which is in my opinion is pretty cool because it has all the shows with like, strong black characters and stuff like that. So I think that's pretty cool. So shout out to Hulu for.
They be like, if you like this, check out Shea Moisture. Check out Cantu. That is live though.
No,
I like a lot of
it,
especially like the Google ad. The Black History ad. Yes, that went crazy.
Yeah.
There's it's a basketball game today, and they're doing like a Black History thing. They're giving out Black History T-shirts.
Black History on campus?
Yeah, on campus.
No way.
Basketball team, yeah.
Hey, wait, hold on, UT.
wait a minute. Let me find out.
Let me find out. Let me find out.
You trying to be down? Hold on. I think.
Valentine's Day fact. That's me.
Yeah.
I wrote them down on my phone.
Let me see black people.
Did you know there were about 144 million Valentine's Day cards sold in the United States every Valentine's Day?
Like every year?
Mm-hmm.
How many?
144 million.
Oh, these are Valentine's Day facts.
Yeah.
Oh, you said Black History facts. I was like, wait. When you said that big of a number, I was like, dang. Is that many slaves? I was like, dang. Not again. But,
not again.
But, you said how many Valentine's Day cards are sold?
144 million. Which is like.
Nah, none of them are mine. I have not paid.
That's like one per every two people.
No, yeah,
dang, that's crazy.
144 million?
Mm-hmm.
How many people in the U.S.?
300 million.
Oh, I didn't know that. I did not know that. Well, that's exciting. That reminds me of like elementary school. Everybody had like their little mailbox.
Oh my God, elementary school.
Yeah, you had your little mailbox.
Yo, I proposed to this girl on Valentine's Day in elementary school.
Bro, you tell me about. Please tell this story, bro. What?
I was obsessed with her, right?
Okay.
And then one day I cut out a ring, I taped it on my finger, and I took it off, and I was like, "Will you marry me?" And
and what'd she say?
She's like, no.
As she should.
And then I went to recess and just sat there.
You were just like. That's when it all changed?
That's when it all changed.
That's when you realized this is a cold, cold world. We're just living in it. No, yeah. Dang, this man was proposing. Dang. Me, I never really.
Americans spend about $650 million on gifts for their pets every Valentine's Day. What?
No.
Stop that.
Stop doing that. Your dog does not know the difference between February 13th and February 14th.
Yeah.
Stop that. When I was in elementary school, we did like the little mailbox thing. You know, you go around everybody to sort of make everybody feel inclusive.
Yeah.
Somehow it still wasn't. Because you still had people writing like their little messages.
Yeah, like.
I remember everybody used to try and pimp. You just sit there with your mailbox. You be like, I ain't even gonna pass mine out. I'm just
I
gonna
got
wait
the
and
yellow
see.
hearts over here, you know.
Nah, yeah. You used to be like,
selling them on the side.
I'm just trying to see who gonna bring me mine. You just sit there. You just wait and nobody bring nothing. But no, Valentine's Day, it used to be weird.
Wow. 6 million couples get engaged on Valentine's Day every year.
So corny. If there was one day for her to expect you to propose, it would be Valentine's Day.
Yeah. What if you took her out to a nice dinner
Yeah.
and all this, and you got on her knees and started tying her shoe? I want to do that one day.
No,
I want to do that one day.
I think you got to do something like that just to test and see if she really likes you.
No, actually.
Yeah, until you pump fake it, you don't really know if she really likes you. Or not.
Yeah.
Especially because if she start panicking,
oh my God! No!
That's how you know. It's time to skedaddle.
And then she starts crying.
No, yeah.
Oh my God!
Oh my God!
This is really happening. What? I'm
No,
tying your
it's
shoe.
not. You shouldn't have. I didn't. Oh my God!
300 million tons worth of chocolate are consumed.
Now that's what I can get with.
That's a total lie. I made that up.
No, I definitely watched you not read it. You were literally just scrolling, just said something, and I just was like, all right, cool. Sounds good.
But yeah, that concludes my Valentine's Day facts.
This dude, bro. What else is going on? We in the spirit of Valentine's Day, I think I just spit all over the mic. In the spirit of Valentine's Day, we want to talk about some worst first date stories, or just worst date stories in general. We found some ones online. We're just gonna read them and react, you know. So let's start with this one.
This one I found.
R. Sanderlin.
First date. This is from Rebecca Sanderlin.
At R. Sanderlin.
Yeah. She said, first date. He picks me up and starts slamming shots of whiskey at dinner. He says he got fired that day.
Ooh.
Gets too drunk to drive. She takes his keys. Doesn't know where to take him, so she puts him on her couch, and then she checks on him hours later to find him having sex with the couch cushion.
Bro.
And then he peed all over himself, and then ended up desecrating on the couch.
He was getting it in with the couch, pooped on it, and then peed on himself. And guess who set them up?
Oh!
Her mom.
Her mom set them up,
Imagine your
bro.
mom recommended somebody for you and setting y'all up.
Honey, I think I found the perfect guy for you.
No, yeah, and then he violates your couch cushions.
Yeah, no. How would you even react to that?
He said, I'm getting cheeks regardless. It can be couch cheeks.
Oh my God.
Oh man.
There's a whole thread. So
yeah, that man had a tough day. What's another one? Justice, you had any rough dates?
Man, this one girl. Shoot. So yeah, we go out and it's all chill. We're just talking like friends. We were been friends for like a semester before that.
Mm-hmm.
And then the bill comes. Or no, she comes and she's like, is it 1 or 2?
wait, I know who this is.
I say, no, you don't.
Yes, I do.
Keep going.
I say it's 2 checks. And then she looks at me with this stare, and I was
said,
just like,
"No,
shoot.
pimp, it's 1 check."
Nah, she definitely did not
and
correct
it's going
me.
to him.
Listen, she definitely did not correct me, and we got 2 different checks, and I signed mine all happy,
And she
not knowing
slid it
what
to you,
happened.
didn't she?
Nah, fam, she paid for her own,
Ooh.
rightfully so. But my question it's like
It's chivalry dead, right?
bro, facts.
It's
the
chivalry.
thing is,
Chivalry
that ain't
is
even
offensive.
chivalry, bro.
No.
The thing is, like, who asked who out?
She asked me out.
Then why would she expect you to pay for her food?
Bro, she was staring at me the
That's
entire.
facts. Whoever asked who out should pay.
I agree.
The thing is, I don't mind paying for a girl's
Me
food
either.
if I ask her on a date.
Yes.
But like, if you like, let's go get something to eat. You just asked me to pay for a meal.
yeah. Facts. Like
Like you just asked me. If you say let's go eat, not making it clear that it's a date.
Mm.
And I say, cool, let's go eat.
But that brings on another topic.
So
Like,
you get your food and your check, and I will get mine, and we'll be all right.
should you still open doors for girls? I feel like yes.
I do. Some girls don't like it.
Yeah, some
was
girls
talking
just
to a
don't like
girl-
it.
Yeah, I was talking to a girl who wouldn't go through it if I opened it, so I would just let her open it.
Yeah, but how are you supposed to know that in the moment? Like,
Well,
what if you
you
open
find
it
out.
and you're like,
Yeah,
and she
you
looks at
find
you
out.
like, you don't think I could do that
That's
by
one of the
myself?
things I feel like you just gotta know who you're talking to. Like I know girls who are like it
That's
literally
true.
challenges. They feel like it challenges their ability. Like
Yeah.
and I understand. I'd be like, okay, I know you can open a door.
Yeah.
It's more about making your life easier. But if you
Listen,
don't want me to do that, I'm
That's
just
just a kind action. If a girl,
Yeah.
honestly, and this may be bad,
I open the door for
maybe
dudes.
problematic.
Mhm.
If a girl like stops and says she won't like go through a door that I open for her, I'm gonna be honest. I'm probably not gonna be with you because
That's true.
like I expect her at some point, not expect her, but I would not be opposed to her opening the door for me. It wouldn't hurt my pride or
yeah.
anything. I'd say thank you, I appreciate that, and walk through the door.
I think she's trying to send you a message basically like I'm not a
Yeah.
damsel in distress.
No,
don't
I
need you
understand
to-
that too.
Yeah.
That's just
I don't
It's
know.
tough. It's
that's
tough.
a hard one.
Just walking the line.
I feel like that just takes another responsibility off your shoulder. You don't have to open the door. Just walk through it.
Just have it closed
That's
on her.
why we go through all the magnets. Nobody has to open it. We both just walking through it. That's normal.
I'm still very much a simp.
I'm not a simp. I by nature I'm a simp, but girls don't appreciate it.
Yeah, that's true.
Girls don't take
I
my
don't do it, though.
similitude.
Myself, if I'm
They
a
take it
simp.
for granted. So I kind of just,
Yeah.
I think we gotta get out of here though.
We do,
So
unfortunately.
I hate to end it
So
like
that's
that.
how we're
but-
gonna end the story. Okay.
So in conclusion, Justice dated his cousin for an extended period
No.
of time.
No.
His mother's from Iowa, Waterloo to be exact. If you wondered, that is his white mother. What else happened? Don't
Do drugs.
let a man do stuff to your couch.
Yes.
And click through for Crown the King. Yeah. If you want to watch us this week on Crown the King, we are discussing our favorite traits in relationship partners.
Yes.
And we kind of set up a bracket and we're going through them. So click through for that.
Click through. The card will be up here.
Be sure to subscribe.
Yes.
Help us grow. Send it to your friends.
Tell your friends. Tell
Tell
your
your
mama. Hide your
friends.
kids. Hide your wife. You know
Play
what
it
I'm
for your
saying?
friends. Like if y'all have like a get together, like at the kickback,
Just play
turn us
it.
on. Turn us on.
Mm-hmm.
If they question, where's the music? Nah.
Mm-hmm.
Don't even worry about it. Common
Just-
royalty.
You're listening to Common Royalty.
Yeah.